Not too crazy.
I understand the charging it up a little bit. Get a good bit with that.
We got all the time in the world today, too, so far.
Yeah, they're still on the messenger. I left a message. Yeah, I don't know if they're. That's like if they're off or something. You know what I mean? Or you know what? Maybe they don't have power. There's a lot of lights off.
Yeah, because the lady that called with the leak, she said don't even bother coming today because their whole county's all trees down everywhere.
That's what it is. Yeah, there's trees there. We went down Providence Road. I had to go around like barricades.
They're literally 4 hours.
There's like nothing in there. Sometimes you take the yellow hose and just, you know what I mean? Just open it. You know what I mean?
Just clean out what's in there.
Or if it's on a roof and there's not much in it,
rather than pumping it down and doing all that. Okay, I got it.
So if it's like low though, like
right.
I mean,
yeah.
make sure nobody's fucking.
Right, exactly. Dude, I remember one time I got this guy to come over and charge a system for me.
You ain't gonna get it on right now.
Right, right.
So, there's that too.
Sorry, don't mind me.
We're gonna shut it off. We're gonna close this. Shut this off.
Close the tank first.
Yeah. And then this should be
a little burp.
So this is a quick connect, so it's not going to come out, but sometimes there'll be some.
Oh, okay. So that's a quick connect. So that
yeah,
shuts
so
off
it don't like so you don't get a big burst. You know what I mean? But you also, you know what I mean? Like you'll be like, oh, there's nothing in there because it didn't. You know what I mean? And then you go and this thing freaking blows up while you're driving or something. So always empty it out.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
So that's all just what's in here.
Yeah, yeah. It just goes through here, and then this just pumps it.
And you leave these open?
Right now? Yeah. Yeah, for right now. Yeah, because it's all, you know what I mean?
Oh, so open is just letting it through there.
I'm just like getting it out of the pump now.
Oh, okay, right, because this is
so this is, the charge is in here.
Right,
As you can see, it's a lot
I was
heavier
thinking
than
on this side. So on this side, because you have these two closed, all you're draining is this. Back in and back out, with these both being open.
Yeah.
Okay.
But right, I mean, there's nothing in the system now.
No,
so
but if you open this, it would, oh, all right, yeah, it wouldn't matter
open.
anyway. Right,
yeah.
okay.
Everything's open.
Ah, so we are draining the whole system. Okay, got it. Yeah, see that was dry ice, man.
Yeah.
Don't breathe it. Burn your hand.
Don't breathe it in either.
Like fire, yeah, right. Forgot about that.
Oh, that Corona, man, it's just been around the whole life.
I remember doing one with Steve. I think I had the like glove on it, like frosted the glove to my hand real
Steve
quick.
just put a hose in the bucket and just shot it.
Yeah,
like,
white.
Dude, we have recovery machine, bro. Nah. The whole bucket's ice, like I'm like, and it's so obnoxiously loud.
Yeah.
Like when you do it that way,
Yeah.
people are like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, it sounds like truck brakes in your, truck brakes.
Yeah.
Scared the shit out of you. The poop out of you. Now these gauges are pressure?
Yeah, I think they do go down. I guess it's just the pressure of, you know what I mean?
Right.
With coming through it.
Yeah.
I mean, they do, you know what I mean? It will start at 2, 3, whatever, and then they do go down. So I guess it's just like showing you, because if you have these closed, the gauges will be like, wah, you know what I mean? It'll be like, yo, what's going on? You know what I mean? So when you open them, you see it, you know what I mean? Like you can notice.
Okay.
Usually I just leave this, as long as I get all this out,
right.
I just leave these open, because then you don't have to know. You know what I mean? Like when you go the next time, it's just open, you put them out, you turn it on, you don't have to.
Right.
Because at first I'm like, wait, because it's kind of like, you know what I mean? You're like, which one's closed? Which one? I mean, I guess all the way. I mean, I guess it.
So pretty much the pressure, if you had them closed, would
I
tell you,
just
there's no pressure in here.
At
You
least
got
if
to
they're
release
open,
me.
you know there's no pressure in there.
As long as this is, there's nothing in. You know what I mean? There's nothing in there.
Right.
So now this is yeah, it's just empty. The system's done. There's nothing in the system now.
Okay.
Refrigerant is all in here.
Right.
So it's a little bit of pressure. We'll just take this off. there's nothing there. Alright, good. So you know what I mean? So it won't, sometimes it won't go all the way to 0. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, right.
I did just
okay.
drop these too, so.
Yeah, right.
But,
So it might be a little wet whack.
but-
Okay.
Alright, so now we'll,
Pump it down.
yeah. So this is all empty. Alright, so this is, we can get this out here.
Yoinks.
And the tank next.
Nah, the vacuum pump.
Oh, you're not checking for leaks or anything or all
Yeah.
that stuff?
So you have to, I'll wait till
And you
then.
said that that you use for that pump. You'll be using it for reclaiming.
Yeah, that's all.
And that's
yeah,
it.
Yeah, it's
Okay, so that's
just
just
a
a reclaiming.
reclaimer. Yeah.
Okay, that's straight reclaiming.
Yeah.
So reclaiming the
That's just-
vacuum
yeah, that's
pump.
just-
Okay.
So that's the three things. You know what I mean? Reclaiming, vacuum, and,
And
charging.
charging,
It's
which
just
is
like
the
the three.
tanks.
That's like the process. Like
Yep.
you know what I mean?
And nitrogen. That's we got to do that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we do
Yeah,
that before
yeah.
we pull the vacuum.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
yeah,
what I was just asking. You want to do that?
Oh, the nice. Oh, yeah. I don't know. This is that tank.
One in order,
I got
man.
one here.
We're going.
Do you?
Yeah. I don't know if it might be full.
It's that big guy.
I got the regular.
I thought the
thing on
nitrogen
this
was
one.
with
Okay, I got one in here too.
with a new
That's
unit.
that big one. Where the hell we get
Okay.
that from? Oh, still.
You got a.
Yes. I got a in my truck. I got.
So what's the nitrogen go in the
Right
system
here,
for?
too.
What?
What do you put the nitrogen in the system for?
The pressure test.
The pressure
Oh,
test.
okay, that's what it's. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like once you do a new system. It's usually when you do a new system. Like you wouldn't do it if you were just working
No,
on it.
but if
Troubleshoot,
you,
yeah.
Right.
Doing a new
But when you
system
do a new
with new
system, you gotta
lines.
check
Fix
your
the
braze
leak.
joints. You know what I mean? Your,
yeah, if you
your
solder,
fluid.
if you braze a new joint, if you change the compressor, if you had anything, if you had
You cut
it
into lines.
disconnected or something.
Right.
Pretty much like
Cut
turning the
some-
water back on and
when
pumping.
you
Right, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Just
Yep.
same thing.
But you use nitrogen because it's a clean gas and it doesn't harm anything. you know what I mean?
Gotcha. Okay.
And that's what so the system would be: pressure test and then vacuum it back down.
Right.
You know what I
Before
mean?
you waste any
Right.
freon. Okay.
Right. Well, just to get it all back out, and then before you put Freon in, you want to make sure all the nitrogen, like anything that's in there, you're vacuuming it back
Exactly.
out,
Yeah, it's just-
Okay,
yeah.
I got you.
starting from scratch.
Would that go in the middle one?
And this adjusts the pressure. You hear that relay just pull in?
Yeah.
Is that a good sign?
What?
It's a good sign.
And if there's a leak, I mean,
Yeah, I'm
it's
just
going to
being
tell you pretty
observant.
quickly,
That's
right?
just the
I mean, you
thermostat.
have
Oh,
to
Oh, is that what that was?
watch that pressure for a few minutes, right?
What?
Like once you fill it up with the nitrogen, you only got to see if it's holding like a couple minutes.
No,
Like,
I
it's
would
not
let it sit 20 minutes.
20 something like
Yeah,
that.
you know what I mean?
Okay. Let's see if there's.
You'll
Okay.
you'll most likely see it right away if it's dropping. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, so now nitrogen again. You hook the yellow.
Yeah. And this adjusts the pressure like this little thing.
To
Because it only goes so far. You watch the knee and then you adjust this.
okay.
And it puts more.
PSI is the red, so that's 450, which is more than what any of the Freon would be, right? Would you
Yeah.
say the max? What's the
I usually go 400.
right?
fast.
And 410s, what you said, like 300, 350?
Yeah, something around there. Between 350 and 4.
What's the pressure on here? The whole.
Right now,
It's like 400, right?
yeah, he said 400, because then you're above what the Freon would be, so you know that would be good.
It would shoot out if.
And then you're checking them.
Yeah, sometimes it will equalize and stuff.
Do you always open both valves?
Yeah.
Is there any time where you open one?
I
not
mean,
the
you
other?
can do it. It's just going to take longer to come back.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I mean, just to.
But there's no like scenario where you would open just one to do something.
When you charge, you just
Okay.
charge. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Depending on.
That's right. Yeah, 'cause
I'll-
you said you
yeah.
only go in through the
Yeah,
suction.
but if
line.
it's not running, I'll blast those. I'll shoot liquid.
Yeah,
whatever,
right,
whatever, just
okay.
to weigh it in. But
Gotcha.
if it's running, you just go on the suction.
Okay.
The 300. We'll try to get the 4 here. And don't go into the retard. Big retard. If that low side's ever at fucking 350, you got an issue. You got a real issue. I don't know what it would be, but you got a fucking.
When you're testing, you mean?
No, I'm just saying, like in any situation, if you see that freaking retard thing, you like shut it off. Something's gonna blow up.
Ah, right.
It's too much
like,
gas or
there's
something.
Too much pressure on there.
Look, well, you're in there now. Is that because?
Well, that's just because I'm putting
Really
the
condensed
test
gas in
on it,
there.
so it's gonna be
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
like when it's nitrogen or just like compressed air. Or
Then it
something,
doesn't
the
require-
pressure is the pressure, but when
Right.
it's separated with liquid and vapor, then that's
Then-
when it's different. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, yep. As long as
so
you're.
this is going to be 3, whatever it is, 3. Let's try to get it to like 350.
Cool.
Yeah, this might be empty.
Now,
what's
what's
the
this
average
size?
pressure?
Oh, okay. It's the
That
same
should
thing.
be
It's just smaller kilometers.
Between.
Okay.
It's holding good.
Yeah, I'm not like getting anything in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, this might be empty.
Yeah.
yeah, it
But
probably is.
we got
Got enough, or do you need your
Yeah,
tank?
because we know there's not a leak. you
Yeah,
know.
we
right,
got-
right.
It was
yeah,
more
we got
just for the
3
For the
demonstration.
show, yeah.
340.
So if it was leaking, those needles would be dropping, right?
Right. So
Alright.
usually you get like if you can, if you're not
half-
finished,
20,
yeah,
you know what I
half
mean?
hour, 20 minutes.
Okay, then
in.
come
Usually
back
do
and
this,
check
go
it.
get lunch.
Right,
You know what I mean? Or
right.
something, come
Yeah.
back.
And
I
it usually
usually
works
go
out
on.
timing wise too, don't it, Jeff?
Yeah.
Like where this would be the point where it would be lunchtime, where you say, all right, well, let's go get lunch and come back and.
I
Gotcha,
usually mark
okay.
it. You know what I mean? Where it is. And make sure you're looking
Oh,
at
so
the
when
right,
you
like
come
it's hard,
back,
you're like, no,
alright.
it's not dropping. You're like looking at it like this.
You're like, wait a minute, was it this one or this one?
You're down
You know
here.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
You're trying to justify the leak. You're like, if you look at it like
Yeah, right.
I'll tell you, it all makes a lot more sense than it did 2 years ago.
this. Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of,
Yeah.
like, there's a lot of danger. You know what I mean? The refrigerant, the power, you know what I mean? There's just a lot of, like,
Yeah.
if you don't
High
really
pressure
know, like,
too, like when you
you know what I
realize
mean?
300 pounds of pressure blows
Oh,
something
dude.
off.